How y'all doing? On this Memorial Day. Hey. Stay fly, I sure do. How you doing? Stay fly. There's my cash app. Let me see if I can link it. How y'all doing? Thank you, Stay Fly. Hey. We're about to get into it. We're about to oh, wait a minute. We're about to discuss what's going on. The recap of Love After Lockup. The season finale. Hey. All right, let me see. Let's see. Hey, yo! How you doing? How you doing? Hey! Hit the like. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. Join the family. Yes. Okay, we're going to get it popping. Do I have any mods in here? I think I'm good with the mods. They might be out celebrating, child. Hey, Brenda. Hey, T Pretty. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Yuli. Oh, there's Trina. Hey, Trina. Hey, Stay Fly. Hey, Auntie. Hey, Tennille. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Angela. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Megan. And who? Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Pat. And I think that's it. Stay Fly, yes, that's me. Thank you for putting out my whole government name. I appreciate you, child. That's me, Stay Fly. Child, one of the Sasters come DMing me and was like, Sass, you put out your whole government name the last live. I said, child, y'all already know my name by now. I done said it 1,000 times. I didn't even realize that I said it, child. It is. That's my name, child. That's all right, Trina, child. I didn't even realize I had said it the last live. I got to run in my mouth and said my whole government name, child. But don't be using it. Y'all will continue to call me Sass. Now, y'all, I just want to say this. This season of participants has to be one of the nastiest participants we've had in a long time. I mean, hey, look, just nasty. Everybody look dry, dehydrated, not washed, hygiene issues, house looking like who done it what for, inside of their vehicles looking all dusty, rusty, musty, and crusty, the outside of the vehicles looking dusty, rusty, crusty, and musty, dents, dongs, links, everything just looks in shambles. They sleeping with this one. They go back to this one. They sleeping with this one. Ain't nobody using protection. Can't spell it. Can't smell it. Now I know we don't have an OG up in here. Now I know we don't have an OG up in here on this Memorial Day. Y'all, L Boogie is an OG Saster child. She's been out here getting educated. She just graduated from college. And honey, I am so proud of her, honey. She is a Chicagoan. Honey, L Boogie is my girl. You can't do no with the Sasters. Hey, L Boogie. Hey, girl. Hey, Tasha. So let's start off with swapping of the spit and the DNA. They just got DNA all over the place, child. Let's talk about Puff Puff, Q, and Joella. Now, Puff Puff was out here lying, talking about him and Joella just met up in the car to discuss some things. Q find the text messages, talk about Joella come talking about, I got my period, you gonna be sad. So Q took it upon herself to go in that closet and start throwing clothes, talking about get the F out, you lied, you a cheater. She done took the gaming console, she done tossed that out the door. Was that what that was? Was that an Xbox? So she did all this. So Puff Puff, Dom, is standing there like he got two heads. And he says, what's the issue? Okay, see, I'm only giving you what you gave me. And I said, oh no. I was like, Q, what did you do? I was like, what's done happened now? So then here comes Q. Q come talking about, well, while he was in prison, she slipped up. While he was in the shoe, she slipped up. Now, I guess she slipped and tripped and fell on the penis. Because she cheated on him while he was in prison. So Puff Puff said, oh, well, you do me wrong, I'm going to do you wrong. Q said, listen, okay, if it was reversed, he would have did the same thing. So he cheated on Q for the third time with Joella. Q cheated on him while he was in the shoe. Puff Puff done took his trifling ass back to Joella's house. Joella said out her mouth, I'm glad he's here. I'm glad to have my family back. That's what I wanted. Joella. So he got put out. He's over at Joella's being a family. Okay, so he's going back and forth from his dad's to Joella's house. Joella think that they are, loving family. She got her family back. Meanwhile, Puff Puff came out his mouth and said, I want Q. Oh, yes, he did, Sastus. Yes, he did. He said that him and Q have a chemistry together. Okay? He don't have that chemistry with Joella, the mother of his children, but he has that chemistry with Q. He said it just ain't it with Joella, okay? See, at times when I feel the need to be a SLUT, I go on over there with Joella, giving her false hopes. So they broke up, okay? Puff Puff said that he's single. Q said that she's single. Joella said she want her family back, and it's good to have the family. So here is Puff Puff calling Q up, talking about, I'm on my way to see you. And she says, okay. Like 3 times. Done cheated on you 3 times. 3. And so nonchalant. Okay, sure. Why not? You got this. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Like nothing. So Q says that she loves him. This is her man, my man, my man, my man. And child, they're going to be on Life After Lockup. Ain't nobody said nothing about tested. You need to be tested. Hey, pretty thing. Hey, TJQ. Yeah. She still thinks that her and Puff Puff are going to be a family. She still thinks that she is in love with him. And no, he's going back to Q any chance he can get. And how much you want to bet when him and Q have an argument, where's he going to go? And she is going to open the door. Joella, keep the door shut. Take him to court, get some child support, let him see his kids, and leave him. Just don't sleep with him. Why do y'all feel the need you got to sleep with him? Oh, my God. And apparently Q will take him back. Y'all, this would be exhausted if I was in this type of relationship. I wouldn't be in this type of relationship. Why do you keep going back? I love him. I love him. I love him. Ah, move on. question, because WeTV is confusing me with all three of Joella's kids biologically Puffs, because it seemed like Kiri the only one. No. Now, according to what we know, he has, I believe, 3 kids with Joella, and then he got a total of 6 kids. Now, wait a minute. Hold on. He got a total of 6 kids with 3 baby mamas. Is that right, y'all? Or is it a total of 6 kids with 4 baby mamas? Hey, Michelle. I think he got 6 kids with 3 baby mamas. So maybe he got, well, I think Joella has said, I think he has said that, oh, okay. Yeah, Joella has 3 kids with him because 2 kids showed up at the cookout, right, y'all? And then 1 was left back home with her mama. Or did 2 kids? Yeah, that's right. Okay, 2. So 2 kids with Joella, and then he got other kids by 2 other women. Child. Puff, you need to sit down. Zip it up, cover it up, and quit making all these babies. Three kids with Joella. Child, look, pretty, I don't know. I think there's 3 kids with Joella, and then that leaves 3 more kids with 2 baby mamas. Oh, Lord. Let's move on, y'all. That is Puff, Joella, and Q. The love triangle from hell, child. And we will see them next in August for Life After Lockup. Y'all, if they continue this on with Joella, Q, and Puff, I'm going to get real tired of them real fast. This whole love triangle. Oh, stay fly. Definitely have 6 kids. Definitely. Now, let me see who I'm going to pick next. Who's next? Yes, he does have a job. Yolanda, he has a job. Now, only thing I'm going to say to this is, Michael, you are where you're supposed to be. You are where you're supposed to be. You are around people you're supposed to be. You are doing what you wanted to do. You don't care nothing about your sobriety. You don't care nothing about your freedom. You don't care nothing about your health. You are just out here doing whatever you want to do, thinking of no consequences. Michael, you a slut, okay? You are a gardening tool. That's what you are. Y'all, Sasters, Michael came out of his mouth and said, in a span of how long he been out? A total of 5 minutes. In a span of 5 minutes, 5 days, 5 hours, 2 weeks, 7 days, 8 days, he said, give or take, he has been with 14 different people. You're nasty, Michael. You're 14? You all, I don't even know 14 people outside my family and work. But he been with 14 different people, give or take. It was probably triple digits. Michael wasn't serious about anything, and of course, we already know that. Joey said that Michael only stayed one night at the halfway house. 2, and y'all come in, don't forget to hit the like. If you're new here, subscribe to the family. He only stayed one night at the halfway house. Okay? He didn't even bother checking in with his probation officer, but yet and still, we seen Michael riding around town, chilling, one hand on the steering wheel, talking about he done passed a urine test. Who did you get to pee for you? Who did you get to pee for you, Michael? Because Joey also said he been using, child. He been using and abusing, okay? He out here laid up with whomever. You ain't been driving to a job, but you been driving to get jobs. Just slobbing, lobbing, dobbing, knobbing. And I bet you not now a person had a condom. Can't spell it, definitely can't use it. So here is Joey. He upset. He cries, not flying. What did I tell y'all at the beginning of the season? Get your tissue boxes ready. Was I wrong? Hell no. I was right. Joey done went over to his mama's house crying, talking about it's over, it's done, he been using, and he's back in jail, child. He back in jail, probation violation and some drug charges. So the mama said, oh my God, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I didn't trust him. He's where he needs to be. Don't be talking to him no more. It's done. Okay, he done hurt you. You need to learn from it. So here is Joey. Joey says that he just wants somebody to love. He don't want to be alone for the rest of his life. Joey, do you think that you're 80 years old? You're young. You're lonely? Okay, fine. But just because you feel lonely or you are lonely don't mean that you need to get the first one that comes to, did you see? Especially anybody like Michael, who is reckless. Michael is reckless. He's a gardening tool that's not even using any type of soil, no protection. That's a dangerous thing, and he's using. Don't talk to him no more, Joey. Don't talk to him. Don't reach out to him. Don't write it, nothing. Let it go. It's over. You gotta let it go. Hey, come on, y'all. Y'all know it. Looks like another love TKO. Come on, Teddy. Hey, I say it. You gotta let it go. Come on. Hey, come on, Teddy. Ew. Looks like another love TKO. So, Michael is in prison for 3 years. And did y'all see how he was looking when he was talking about it? He was laughing. He was smiling. And he said, you know what? He said, this is where, I feel comfortable. This is where I need to be. Michael will never not be out of prison. And if he gets out, he's going to go right back in. He is institutionalized. He enjoys prison, and we all know why. Who wants to go to prison? Michael. He wants to be around them men's. Joey, I wish you nothing but the best. I hope you find the love that you are looking for because you deserve it. Okay, dry those tears. Move on with your life. And there's somebody out there that will love you the way that you need to be loved. Honey, Michael ain't it. Michael loving other people. Nasty thing. Just nasty. Hey, Lisa. Ooh, honey, things we never even ever even heard of, child. Hey, Michelle. If Joey wanted to party hardy, they would have been together for at least for a minute. Child, honey, you're right. Because that's what Michael wants. Michael wants to party, have fun. Child. And then Michael tried to justify his behavior talking about, Joey, he belongs with someone better. I'm not it. Okay, I want to use and abuse, okay? He ain't trying to party. He ain't trying to hang. No, Michael. You hurt Joy because you had no intention of doing right when you got out. And that's just a fact. Driving around in a car. He couldn't even follow the rules for 3 days. Lisa, don't start. Hey, Letitia. T Pretty, very proud of himself. Smile on his face. Like, really? In a few days, Megan and Trina. In a few days. Just nasty. Michael's back in jail. Michael is the one back. Is it Michael? Yeah, Joey. Yeah, Michael is the one back in jail, child. Just that one time. Hey, Kimberly. Very much so, Catherine. Very much so. Too bad he didn't enjoy Joey like he did those cameras and the ping ping and the DRUGSs. Honey, Michael is a whole mess. Just that one time. Just that one time probation officer was sick of him, and he was only at the halfway house for he just stayed that one night. But we always seen him driving. Now, who's next? Child, let's move on. We won't be seeing Joey or Michael again because, like I said, Michael is in prison for 3 years. So, you know what? It was good knowing y'all, but let's move on. Brooklyn and Brian. We will not be seeing Brooklyn and Brian again. I don't believe they are not on the new season, and that I don't care. I don't care. Brian is at the strip club with his homeboy, and he only got like 20 minutes to get back home, so he won't be violated because we know he got an ankle monitor. So he tells his homeboy, he said, look, we got to go. Okay? If not, I'm going to get him up. Get in the car, let's go. So the homeboy is like, we leaving. So Brian said, we got to go, fool. So the homeboy said, oh, so we gonna go? We got to go, fool. So the homeboy is like, my bad, bet. So he gets in the car, he going 80 on the freeway, talking about move out the way, move. Get out the way, get out the way, get out. He flying by cars, blowing the horn. So here is Brooklyn. Okay. Brooklyn is calling. Where you at? Where you at? You supposed to be here. Oh my God, where you at? He was like, I'm going to be there in 20 minutes. She was like, 20 minutes? 20 minutes? Oh my God, you're going to get violated. Bring your butt home. So they pulled in. And his homeboy, he pulled in the front yard. Did y'all hear me? Y'all, he pulled in on the front. Y'all, when I tell you, honey, he was all up on the grass, making dents. I almost died. I said, now look at this. See you later, dude. Bye. See you later. She comes out. She was like, what are you doing all up on my grass? Why are you doing all up on my grass? Get out of my grass. He was like, child, you don't calm down. Oh, she had on. Oh, no. Listen, you want to wear what you want to wear. Okay? Okay? Now, Brooklyn, I have told you, if you gonna wear a bodysuit, a two-piece, leggings, go up a size. Okay? Go to the size that you need to be wearing. Now, you want to be body positive? I'm all for body positive. I was once, and I still am, a thick girl. But you need to go on down there and get you up a size. You just walking around here, hollering and screaming. The neighbors looking out the window at you. So she goes out there, she fussing with the homeboy. The homeboy is like, child, bye. Okay, and look, you can have this. Here's Brian, he laughing, okay? And he was like, listen, it's 601. She was like, what if you get violated? I'm not putting up with this, Brian. But he was like, man, please. Brian laughing the whole time. So they go back, they're talking. Brooklyn said that she ain't gonna put up with it. She shouldn't have to put up with it. Brian said, we good. You don't even have to worry about nothing. I'm here. Still ain't heard nothing about no job. Now, Brian, you are off house arrest. On the update, I didn't say nothing about that no job. Nothing was said about a job. But you in Brooklyn, steady trying to have another baby. I'm sorry, trying to have a child. Brooklyn says that she loves him. Brian says that he loves Brooklyn. And I guess they are still together with her daughter. And they trying to make another baby. Listen, I wish y'all nothing but the best. Do not, and I repeat, do not get back on my screen. That's it. That's it. Okay, let me look at the notes. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. Did I miss anything, y'all? I don't think I did. Let me see. Let me see. What I write in here? Yeah, no, I didn't miss nothing. What y'all saying? Thank you, Auntie. Girl, get it together. Get it together. Who gives sassy? Who gives sassy T Pretty? Brian or the homeboy? Who gives sassy? Honey, yeah, all up on the grass. Oh, Lord. I almost died when I see that. That was the best part of their little storyline. Then she actually listens to him when he demands she come back out and closes the door. Like, honey, she shot it too. Listen, Megan, he will left with some flat tires. At least one flat tire. You're gonna be pulling up in my yard, but I already told y'all about his homeboy. He ain't gonna be coming to my house without knocking. He blowing the horn. So he probably wasn't stage child. He done ran up on that grass. He the one that came there blowing the horn. Absolutely not. He would have been cussed out twice. One for not knocking on my door, and two for rolling up on my grass. Making all kinds of tire marks. I know that's right. T Pretty, thank God. They're not going to be on. Y'all, Life After Lockup. They better bring it. That's all I get. Bianca and Daniel. What? Bianca got a whole new boyfriend. Daniel up there in treatment center up in the jail. Child, we'll discuss that another day. Oh, the homeboy's a little sassy. He's very much sassy and a slick tongue, too. Both. Hey, honey, yeah, she did. She looked like a busted can of biscuits. She did. She did, Megan. She did. She did. She did. And listen, I'm all for, the bodysuit and the cat. I'm all for it. But, girl, Okay, who's next, child? Let's see who's next. How y'all doing? You coming in, hit the like and don't forget to subscribe. All right, let's see who is next. They're back, y'all. Courtney and Will are coming back for Life After Lockup. The producers hate us. The producers hate us, Sastas. Why? Why are they coming back? Courtney at the bus stop looking for a lollipop. Okay? She says that she has sugar daddies, if that's what you want to call them. She says that Will wasn't giving her any money. He was, supporting her using these sad, lonely, pathetic men so he didn't have to buy her some oodles and noodles and toiletries and clothes and snacks, as she say. So she got these lonely, sad, pathetic men to go ahead and send her money. She said out her mouth that she received $20,000. Y'all, let me tell you something. If I was in prison and these sad, lonely, pathetic men were sending me money, and I done racked up $20,000, when I get out of prison, you would have thought that I was on America's Next Top Model. My face will be done. My hair will be done. I would have made homemade heels. I would have cut up my little jogging pants. I would have had my shirt, look, off to the shoulder. I would have walked out with a breeze in my hair. I would have been done with $19,000 in my pocket. Don't play with me. Courtney, you got 20K in prison, and you walk out looking like who done it, what for, and you only had $1,400 left. You're a whole fool. And she wasn't even in there that long. These people are great. Give me 20K and I'll show you what I can do with it. Talking about, oh, I spent the majority of it on some snacks, on phone calls, on clothes. What clothes? Y'all be wearing joggers, sweatpants, and sweatshirts. Like, what's that? Y'all be out here talking about toiletries. Why'd you walk out, Courtney, with your lips chapped up and you're dry? No lotion, no chapstick. But you blow with $19,000 inside of there. You leaving with $1,400. Crazy. So here is Will. He come talking about, you know what? I'm done. All right. He said she got them sugar daddies. Let the sugar daddies take care of her. So he's sitting in the car smoking on that vape. Did y'all see that big long puff? She's still on the at the bus stop sucking on the lollipop. He gets out. He runs towards her. And he's like, Courtney, stop. Honey, if I was that bus driver, I would have pulled off. I would have said, hell, get away from him with that drama. So he was like, let me at least take you home. Enough of this. Hey, Terry Hayes. Hey, Nearly. Enough of this. So here is Will and Courtney. Courtney said, don't you talk to me while you taking me home. So they had this big blow up. They fussing. Did nobody eat? Did y'all see the waitress? The waitress ran out and said, here's y'all sandwiches. Child, so got the sandwiches. They mad at each other. They go back to the hotel. And how did they resolve this issue? This whole big blow up? Courtney says that he cheat, broke, poor. Will said that she's a user. Got sugar daddies. Ungrateful. How dare she? All this at the bus stop. Embarrassing themselves and everybody. How did they resolve this solution? Oh, by blowing out each other's back while tied up. Y'all nasty. Again, nasty. Why did we even need to know that? Huh? And did y'all see the way Will was kissing her? Y'all, I almost threw up. I was like, oh my God. And then here's the cameraman. Y'all. Let me open your mouth a little bit more. Lean in. There you go. Go ahead. Open your mouth. Just open your mouth. Open your mouth. We want to see tongue. That's right. Just like that. You're nasty. Did the cameraman want to get tied up too with that rope they got from Home Depot? So then here is Courtney and Will, all lovey dovey, and he has to go to the airport because he going home, and he says that he hopes that he can trust her. She's been acting strange. Hope that she don't relapse. And lo and behold, what happened, y'all? What happened? Mugshot. 6 weeks later, not even 2 months. 6 weeks later, she done got arrested. Did y'all, that mugshot, honey, she looked rough. It didn't say why she got arrested, why, she was back in jail. But I will say that it probably has something to do with DRUGS. They will be back, y'all. So that means that she's out of jail. Yes, Megan. Now I can only tell you about here in my neck of the woods, in the local jail here. When you take a mugshot, they put on this black cape on everyone. They take a mugshot. When they take their photo, they put a black cape around them. So I don't know if they do that to all the jails, but here in my neck of the woods, they put a black cape on you. Very odd. They odd. They odd. And listen, I don't kink shame. I really don't. I don't. You do whatever you want to do. I don't want to see it on Love After Lockup. I don't want to see no rope. I don't want to see no lube. I don't want to see none of that. I don't want to see no toys. I want to see none of that. You do whatever you need to do. I don't want to see it. And I definitely don't know why the cameraman zoomed in all up on Will's tongue. That cameraman needs to be talked to. They didn't say. Child, I'm going to be reporting news you can't use, Terry Hayes. Don't you worry. I ain't going nowhere. Nearly, I'm good. I don't know, Lisa. They didn't say. Honey, most definitely she skipped all kinds of classes. Let's just say that. They sure will. Which couples do the viewers not want to see again? Yeah, let's get them for the new season. Exactly, Megan. Let's get them. Very ridiculous. Oh my God, yes, Trina. Oh my God, what are they gonna bring? Nothing. Let's see who's next. Brooke, JK, and Alex. Before I go in, did y'all notice the mailbox nailed to the tree? The mailbox was nailed to the tree. Let me say it again. The mailbox was nailed to the tree. It wasn't on the side of the road. It wasn't in the ground. It didn't have no stand, nothing. The mailbox was nailed to the tree. If that ain't the most redneck country thing I have ever seen. So we have Alice lying, okay? Alice lying. Alice said she did not sleep with that ex. She said, I did not sleep with that man. If it don't fit, you must have quit. Alice said, you ain't gonna put that on me. I did not sleep with that man. You ain't gonna be lying on me, JK. JK said, I got receipts. The Love After Lockup producers is like, now why you lying? Why you lying to this boy? They done pulled up a recording and you can actually hear Alex talking about banging some dude. You can actually hear her saying, I banged some dude. And then here is Alex talking about she didn't sleep. I did not sleep with him. I did not have sexual relations with that guy, with that man. I wanted to be with you, JK. It was me and you. I didn't do nothing wrong. JK said that she sent here lying. Okay, she did sleep with him. She's not taking accountability. She's a cheater, pumpkin eater. If she wouldn't have spreaded her legs, I would have been with her instead of Brooke. But I can't trust her. I can't trust her. So here's Alex. Alex is upset, child. She's crying. She's snot flying. She talking about she loves Alex. She loves JK. Alex is saying that she needs to be with JK. He don't need to be with Brooke. First of all, sisters, let's put this in perspective, shall we? Can we put this in perspective? We got two women who are fussing over the likes of JK. JK, whose mouth, ball mouth, you can hopscotch through his mouth. Parallel park in betwixt his teeth. JK shaped like Jenga. Okay? JK shaped like Lego blocks. JK is shaped like a dilapidated building. JK ain't got a job. JK questionable hygiene. And we got these two females talking about he the love of their life. JK can barely eat a marshmallow. And we got two females crying, snot flying over JK. I don't understand, y'all. I don't understand. Meanwhile, Brooke is going 80. She on the phone with her roommate, Bonnie, child. Megan right there, Bonnie. We heard from Bonnie. And she come talk about, I'm getting out. He's at Alex's. I'm going to roll up. I'm going gonna do this catching hands, child. So Alex is crying. JK said we're done. JK said he hurt. He hate to hurt her. He meet up with Brooke. They at some diner. They talking. Brooke is crying. JK said, now listen. It ain't even like that. Okay? It ain't even like that. It's me and you. I want me and you. I just stopped over to talk to Alice just to make sure we good, to make sure that she know that it ain't gonna be nothing. I wanted her to know that I choose you. Why does JK even have a choice? Y'all giving this man options. He ain't an option. So Brooke said that she's upset. You know, how's she gonna trust him? She's sick and tired of it. What about my boys? Child, ain't nobody eating now. They probably couldn't pay for nothing, child. She gonna talk about I may have lost my job. What, you didn't care about nothing like that? With bald mouth. Now let me tell you something, Brooke. Okay? You have Alex, who got suspicious things on her front door, who got a pleather couch that is big as her whole living room, and she has her mailbox nailed to the tree. You wouldn't have took her. You wouldn't have took her. You wouldn't have took her. Alex would have mollywopped you, y'all. Sisters, I'm saying it. Alex would have mollywopped Brooke. The mailbox alone would have made me turn around. What type of hills have eyes, hillbilly shit is that? So anyway, so here is JK talking about he wants to be with Brooke and how he wants to take the boys fishing. Is the fishing place near the unemployment office? JK, I have a question. Is the fishing place near the unemployment office? Huh? I got a question. JK. Nene wants to know too. Is the fishing place near the unemployment office? Inquiring minds want to know, because see, if the fishing place ain't nowhere near the unemployment office, you don't need to take them fishing. The only body of water you need to go near is a bathtub. I said it. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Shauna. Let me tell you something, Lisa. Let me tell you something. You gonna be there the whole night. You might as well, cause honey, let me tell you that, honey, them girls like Alex, honey, they don't get tired. You're gonna be fighting all night. Do you hear me? They like feral cats. Hey, Taylor. Exactly. Listen, with them dirty run over Air Force One, you know Alice got some Air Force Ones in her closet, and they run over crooked, dead, and dirty. But we also can say that Brooke also has the dingy Air Force Ones. All them redneck country girls be wearing the same dingy Air Force One shoes, child. They be dented, rolled over, crusty, but honey, they be fighting up in them parking lot. Y'all think I'm joking? Inside somebody's trailer park, inside somebody's trailer. Inside of a Dollar General, inside of a Family Dollar. And some of them be fighting with a baby on their hip. I'm just telling you. Hey, Letitia. Brooke ain't gonna bust a grape. Lord, no. No. Every one of them, Shauna. You can't tell them any different. You cannot tell the entitlement of it all, Shauna. The nerve. Breath just hot. A breath. How can people, and you know their breath is hot. And you kissing all over. You just kissing gingivitis. How? Don't even know what dental floss is. Don't know what toothpaste, toothbrush. How you just gonna kiss hot breath? How you kissing gums? I don't get it. You don't never see these participants drinking water. You don't never see these participants popping mints in the mouth. You don't never see these participants eating gum. You don't see no Listerine. No. Trader, Kate. He can now. He got teeth. Yeah, she did. Yuli. She did all that. She turned that corner. Didn't do nothing. Immediately. T Pretty. Immediately. Honey, Pat. Slim pickings. It's slim out here. It's hard out here. Nothing. Over and over again. T Pretty. He done had on the same outfit every time we see him. And can I just say this? Courtney done had on the same jeans since she got out. But she want us to think that she got $20,000. Maybe she did. They foolish. Hey, Tracy. Stay Fly said, is it me or does JK look like Gargamel from the Smurfs? Trina, please escort Stay Fly. Trina, please escort Stay Fly to the corner. Trina, please escort Stay Fly in the corner. Stay Fly, you in the corner for 30 seconds. Now, why are you talking about Gargamel? Why you bring that back? Why you bring him up? Why are you doing Gargamel like that? Stay Fly, do not leave the corner for 45 seconds. I increased it because you put dirt on Gargamel's name. Gargamel ain't built like JK. Bye, Auntie. Hey, Janae. Very much so, Shauna. Smurf Blue. Now, who's next? Let me see. Let me go by. Courtney and Will, Alexis and Julius. We'll get to them in a minute. Puff Puff, Brooke, Michael and Joey. All right, y'all. Here we go. Y'all ready? Sure you are. Let me take a breath before I go in on. Before I go in. Last and most definitely least. Julius, you translucent pterodactyl. Of all of the participants of Love After Lockup, you translucent pterodactyl, you got the nerve to be out all night and you walk in with your long neck ass. Ain't seen a shower, ain't smelt a shower. Ain't seen soap, ain't smelt soap. You walk in with a smile on your face and say, it smells good in here. It smells good in here. Alexis, you sitting now looking like who done it, what for? Do y'all see Alexis in them confessionals? I want y'all to look at Alexis right here. Look at her right here. Look at Alexis. Look at Alexis right here. Look at her. Moisturized, hair cute, lips got a little gloss on them. She was sitting at that table and it looked like someone had sucked every bit of her soul dry. She was dry, lips busted. That bonnet was thinking, why am I on here? Hair just busted. She ashy. Alexis, stay away from Julius. Stay away from him. He is tearing you down. So she done made her some eggs and a piece of toast and one slice of bacon. So the albino alligator done walked in that house talking about where my food. Okay. Where your food? Where your food? Oh, okay. Where your food? Oh, I'll tell you where your food is. Right here it is.
Fuck not, you trick ass bitch.
That's where your food is.
I think the fuck not, you trick ass bitch.
That's where your
I think the fuck not, you trick ass bitch.
One more time. This is where your food is.
I think the fuck not, you trick ass bitch.
One more time. This is where your food is.
I think the fuck not, you trick ass bitch.
Where your food? And then he had a nerve to open up the microwave, and when he saw the eggs and the toast, and did y'all see the pile of bacon? Even though it was burnt, he had a pile of bacon. She had one piece. He had a half of a slab of bacon. And he had a smile on his face.
I think the fuck not, you trick ass bitch. I think the fuck not, you trick ass bitch. I think the fuck not, you trick trick ass bitch. I think the fuck not, you trick ass bitch.
Is that right? Is that right? You got real comfortable. You got real comfortable, you light-skinned lizard. You got real comfortable. Been out all night, don't have a job, can't spell it, can't smell it, and you got a nerve to sit down with a smirk on your face and eat. And Alexis, you made it for him. If I could have reached through my television and shake the shit out you, Alexis, I would have. He don't deserve to eat. Let him starve. Why are you still making this man a plate? He has done nothing, and I mean nothing, and I mean nothing for you. Since he got out, he ain't showed you no type of respect. He haven't showed you no type of love. He haven't showed you no type of understanding. What he has shown you is that he's a piece of shit. That's what he has shown you, Alexis. But instead of you locking the door, you giving him keys to your car. He out here making elementary school raps. And you make him breakfast. You make it, and then this long-necked giraffe didn't even say thank you. Did he even say thank you? I appreciate you? No, because he don't care. But Alexis, you said now, looking like somebody done blew flour in your face. Drained, tired, depressed, exhausted, and you're pregnant. And he don't care. I would have slapped the dog piss out here. Y'all, when I tell you I would have called a charge. The disrespect. So he come talking about, I'm on something new. I'm on something new. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. That's going to be number one. We ain't got nothing to worry about. So she said, what about this job? What about the job? She said, you know what? I got something to tell you. We need to talk. So she gets up. She comes back with 2 pregnancy tests. She sets those pregnancy tests in front of him. What did he do, y'all? What did this long-necked, light-skinned, albino-looking lizard do? What that mean? What this supposed to mean? What that mean? What do you think it mean? What do you think it mean? It means that she's pregnant because neither one of y'all don't know how to use protection. You ain't even been out long enough to wipe your ass right. And you already pregnant. And you can't go and use protection. Condoms. Y'all nasty. What do you think is going to happen? So he's like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, what that mean? I don't know. So here is Alexis. She is too done. And she was like, I'm pregnant. He was like, you sure? She said, yes, I'm sure. Now, Julius, with all his might, we all know what he wanted to say. Don't we, y'all? Now, I ain't going to say it, but I damn sure can spell it. We all know what he wanted to say up in that confessional, talking about he ain't ready to be a daddy. We all know that, dummy. We know that you're not ready to be a daddy. You damn sure ain't ready to be a daddy. You damn sure ain't an adult. You can't take care of no child. That child came out of Alexis more intelligent than you, more smarter than you, a bigger vocabulary than you, hygiene better than you, smelt better than you. That child 2 weeks old, and the vocabulary is bigger than whatever you ever have to say, you dummy. The nerve of you. But we all know what he wanted to say, right, Sasters? Right? Now, don't put it in the comments, but let me spell it. Huh? What did you want Alexis to do if she's pregnant? Huh, Julius? Because you wasn't ready for a child. What does that mean? We all know what you want her to do with that said child, don't we? You're trifling. You're trifling. Instead of you stepping up and saying, you know what? We didn't have no protection. This is what we doing. You go talking about this imaginary rap career that you think you're going to have at your big age. You really sitting there talking about you ain't going to work. You had the audacity to come out of your mouth and say for her to pick up extra hours. Alexis, why in the world you did not grab that frying pan full of bacon grease and throw it in his face? I'm telling you, he would have been scarred the F up. Negro, you got your motherfucking neck. You don't have the looks. You don't have the intelligence. You don't have the personality. You don't have the vocabulary to sit there across from this woman and tell her to pick up another shift when you refuse to work. He said he ain't getting a job. Everything that you own will be burned. You will be scarred up, and I will have to call my family for bail money. So Alexis says, pick up extra shifts. She says, I'm working 3 jobs. I got 3 jobs. I'm taking care of you. I'm taking care of you. What are you talking about? So Alexis goes in the closet. She cries, not flying. What was Julius doing? Y'all, what was Julius doing? Julius, you just learned you're going to be a father. He didn't give her a hug. He didn't say, you know, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna find a job. We're gonna work this out because Jesus said it. We are going to make this happen. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for all you do for me. He sat there with his head down, texted with the phone that you bought him, Alexis. Why is he still sitting there with no bacon grease on him? He should be rolled around in the floor in pain. Hey, Billy. Why is he not on fire? So he gets up, goes in the closet. He hugs Alexis, talking about, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. We good. We good. We good. So they sit back down. Julia said that he ain't working, ain't trying to work. He ain't going to put up with this. They get into another argument. He come talking about, you didn't do nothing for me when I was in prison. You didn't do nothing for me. Alexis said, I did things for you. I put money on your books. I sent you money. Who did all that? I did all that. And then y'all thought y'all heard it all. This translucent pterodactyl sit there and said, and I wrote it down, you are in my presence. Because see, Alexis said, I did all this for you. You ain't done nothing for me. Julia said, that's what you're supposed to do because see, you're in my presence. See, I'm the prize. I'm the catch. See, you should want to be with somebody like me. See, that's what Julius is saying to Alexis. Alexis, why does he still have skin? Alexis said, you got your mother freaking nerve. How dare you talk to me like that after all I done for you? And then Alexis says, listen, okay? And I wrote this down. Alexis says, it's a privilege to be with a woman like me. Hey, Taylor. Hey, Janae. Now, Alexis, you're right. You're right. Julius should be happy to be by your side. But Alexis, honey, absolutely not. You are giving him too much credit. You letting this man disrespect you over and over again. See, he don't know what your worth is because you don't know it. You don't love yourself. So you allowing this light-skinned cricket to treat you like that because you don't know your worth. Self-esteem issues. And you sat on the edge of that bed talking about, I just wanted to be loved. Well, honey, he ain't it. And he has shown you over and over and over again, just a mere fact, Sasters, just a mere fact that he has the unmitigated gall to say he's a catch. So he gets up. He said he ain't putting up with it. He done packed up his little bag or whatever was in that bag, that shopping bag. And so he goes out in the corner. Okay, he waiting for his Uber, Lyft, ride share, whatever. And he says that Alexis is toxic. Oh boy. That she likes to argue just to argue. That she just arguing for no reason. She likes it. Not that you don't want to work and that you're telling her, your pregnant girlfriend, to get an extra shift because you're not working. He really thinks in his mind that he's going to be the next Kendrick. That he's going to be the next my husband, Eminem. That he's going to be the next Jay-Z. That he's going to be the next Lil Wayne. That he's going to be the next big thing. You're not. See, the people that I named are legends. The people that I named are lyricists. Okay? You could never. Now, what I'm going to need for you to do is go into your local daycare and put on a performance for them, because that's the only crowd that you will perform for. Because, see, you're on their level, okay? You're on the same level as a daycare. Maybe they can figure out what you're saying because adults cannot, you illiterate bastard. So here comes Alexis. The Love After Lockup producers, y'all are so shady. Alexis looked like she is drained. She is tired. She looked like who done it, what for. And y'all, Alexis is standing there begging like Keith Sweat to this illiterate lizard. Did y'all see that leaf in her braid? I said, she stood there the whole time with that leaf in her braid. Them Love After Lockup producers don't give a damn about them. They don't give a damn about them. They just got them looking, sounding any kind of way. Film it. So she's begging, talk about what you gonna do, where you going, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, we good. I just need some space. We good. You done told him you're pregnant. And what does he do? He goes straight to the door. On his phone, texting. We good. I ain't ready to be a dad. No, I'll be thinking about you. No, let's see how we can work this out. I want to be a father. Hey, Desiree, I want to be a father. I want to be with you. Okay, this light-skinned lizard got in that car and left. Alexis is standing on the hill looking like who done it with her? She crying, snot flying over him. What else need to be said, y'all? Julius and Alexis, they had their beautiful little girl, Juliana. Janae sent me a video of Julius, a music video. And y'all, I'm not lying. This baby is what, 2 weeks old? The little baby is in the music video. Budget $1.99. Julius got the baby, holding the baby like this. Ain't supporting the baby's neck. The baby is on the shoulder. Here's Julius. Love it, let's say, love, ball like say go, ball let's say, la, say go, camel. I got a law, say go, ball. I got a law. There's the baby, just bouncing around. Keep me longer late, so long, but let's salt, come on, let's salt and pepper. Let me know and let's say, let's sky, come on, cock and leaks and let's sunglasses. I gotta know what time to go. La 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 la. Don't rock the boat. La 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 la. Come on, and let me stop. Let me see it rock. Banana. I just gotta go along. Boom, 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 boom. He is a whack. He's whack. His rhymes is whack. Hey, Steady. His look is whack. He whack. And he come talking about he on this rapping thing. Baby bouncing around, y'all. He holding the baby like this. Then he put up another video. Janae at this point is torturing me because she keeps sending them to me. Y'all, he's standing outside in the parking lot in somebody's mall doing his rapping. There's a shopping cart in the background, and y'all, I am not lying. He in a bush. It was filmed on a Nokia. It was filmed on a Nokia. And he wants to be the next. So they have their baby. And of course, I showed that video over and over and over again. Didn't I show that video, y'all? Alexis putting him out, or he left voluntarily. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Okay? Clothes in trash bags. And he left. And allegedly, they are broken up. Ain't heard nothing about a job. They will not be on Life After Lockup. But we got Bianca and Daniel and Michael and Justine and Courtney and Will. Let me tell you something, T Pretty. Not even on the level of Gracie's Corner. Not even on the level. Honey, Gracie's Corners be making bangers. Bangers. He can't even do that. Honey, just flopping that baby around, child, up on the shoulder. Alexis, did you know that he had your child up in this raggedy music video? Honey, not one. I didn't see nobody. I seen his homeboy. Megan, he had his homeboy in the video, child. Don't get Shauna. I think these participants want someone to love so bad that they are willing to accept anything. And I'm not just talking about Alexis, okay? You are willing to be treated any type of way. Q, Joella, Puff is going from one house to another, just leaving his DNA all over the place, and they keep opening up the door. All in the name of love. Honey, child, fake. And then Alexis is like, you can't even look at me. You can't even look at me. Look at me. No, he ain't gonna look at you, girl. He ain't gonna look at you. That's what I'm here for, Letitia. Can you imagine, Megan? Can you imagine Julius and Montana Mills on the same stage? Let's be real. Honey, let's be real. Oh, Tiffany, no. They're not together. There's a video I showed in my last live of him leaving with some trash bags, or he was packing up some trash bags and he left. Don't know if the trash bags was behind, but she said, go ahead and leave your family. Not even. Hey, Deidre. He has certain features she wished she had, and it's sad. She needs more self-love. She said that too, Shauna. She said, I need to love myself. And it is sad. It is sad what some no good fool can do to you, man or woman. When you are in a toxic relationship, Julius, because you're a part of this, okay, it breaks you down so bad. So bad. You look like a totally different person. There's no joy in your face. There's nothing. You look dead inside and outside because they are draining you of every bit of happiness that you have. I can't live like that. I would refuse. And now you got a baby with him. Hey, Billy. Yeah, he said that to Ashley too, that he's a catch. Too much, Trina. She let him get by with too much. Listen, Billy, if they wanted to have extra, fun time, if they wanted to have fun time, fine. That's your man, that's your woman. You want to have fun time. Okay. Use protection. That's all I'm saying. He's sitting at that table with a plate full of burnt bacon talking about what did mean? What did mean? Hit the like, y'all. If you're new here, subscribe and join the family. I appreciate y'all. And before I forget, I will be back live tomorrow for 90 Day Fiance, The Hunt for Love, and Sister Wives Sit Down, and News You Can't Use. So I will be back tomorrow. Also, I'm going to try to put up a short, either tomorrow or Wednesday. So y'all make sure y'all look out for the shorts, YouTube shorts, tomorrow or Wednesday. Also, I'm going to put it on my Instagram and on my TikTok. This is my Instagram for the ones that have it. Y'all know what to do. Go ahead and follow. I'm going to link it. Oh. We are on the road to 10K. Wait a minute, what's happening? Oh, okay. This is my Instagram for the ones that have Instagram, and this is my TikTok. And you all, I need to start doing better with Facebook. I will do better with Facebook. I know not. All right, let me get my profile. And then, hold on. This is my TikTok. And I will do better with Facebook. And y'all, this is my Facebook. I'm really going to build up my Facebook, I promise. So y'all go over there, follow me on my Facebook page. Let me put this, hold on. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. And this is my Facebook. All right, now, y'all, that's it. I want to say thank you. I appreciate y'all for this journey, for following along with me, for commenting, for liking, for sharing. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't y'all worry. Don't worry. More videos to come. News you can use. I will be going live. I will be putting up shorts. I will be putting up videos until August. Okay. But don't worry. I will be putting some time in. And some of y'all, the algorithm got y'all looking at my old videos. I have had so many people comment, we've seen your cooking video. I said, oh my God, y'all, that video, honey, that, good night, L Boogie, that video, honey, I thought I had privated that video. I did. Okay, so y'all want to go and watch it. It's I guess it's back on the algorithm. And I can't even remember what I made. Hey, Stay Fly. I mean, bye, Lisa. So, am I going somewhere? No, I ain't going nowhere, Hell Boogie. No. I'm getting ready to leave from the live. But yeah, I ain't going nowhere. Ciao. Chicken and margarita. Yeah, that's right, Stay Fly. Chicken and margaritas. Y'all, my kitchen don't even look like that anymore. Well, it kind of looks like that, but I got stuff all over the place. But anyway, y'all. But I appreciate y'all. Am I gonna do a membership, Yolanda? I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. We'll see. We'll see. What I could do is a membership and put all my old videos in the membership, and then the videos. So I'll see, Yolanda. I'll think about it. Yes, Shauna. Yes. Billy says no membership. Why, Billy? Why no membership? I'm thinking about a membership. I mean, I'm not going to, I got to look into how it works, but good luck, Tiffany, on nursing school. Hey, Patty. If you can afford bacon, then you can definitely afford condoms. Okay. Sally, what did you think about Miss Shirley? Miss Shirley, Trina, Miss Shirley. Miss Shirley. Trina, what's Miss Shirley? Well, Billy, I won't strictly be membership. I will still give you free content, but I would do like, little videos for. Oh my God, is that little girl? Let me get back to that, Trina. Billy, of course I would still do my content. I would still do my lives. I would still do my recaps. Y'all won't have to pay for that. But I would probably do a membership for people who want to watch or want to, listen to my recaps of videos that y'all don't normally watch. I may do a true crime video. I may do a go into a deep depth of Sister Wives video. I may occasionally go live just for the members. So that's what I'm thinking. Lord, yes. Trina, yes. That's that little girl. First of all, let me say this. Why are y'all calling a small child Miss Shirley? She be running around here in grown people's outfits with that fan. Now listen, at first I'm going to admit, I thought, oh, she's so cute. Until I said, now wait a minute, is Miss Shirley the child or the mom? And then it was the child, and I said, oh no, no, what's this baby's name? Then I seen her in this one particular outfit, and she dropped to the ground doing the fan, and y'all on TikTok, that video had 5,000 favorites. Who do you think is favoring that? I said, oh no. I said, reel it back in. Reel it back in. Okay, reel it back in. This is how old is this child? 5, 6, 4, 5. Now, it was cute at first. She's adorable. She's cute. She's so sweet. But then it's starting getting a little bit in the shady area. She's 4. Exactly, L Boogie. Hey, Care Bear. Oh, good, Lisa. And there's so many sickos in this world. So I think that it was cute. And if she wants to do the little dance, okay, fine. Then reel it in a little bit. She does not need to be in that skimpy outfit. She does not need to be shaking her booty. She do not need to be dropping it like it's hot. She definitely don't need to be twerking. She don't need to be doing no splits. This is a 4-year-old little girl. And she definitely don't need to be known as Miss Shirley. So that's my 2 cents on that. And now they don't call CPS on the mother. Thank you, Care Bear. Lord, yeah, honey, L Boogie, she's everywhere. She's every time when I open up my TikTok, there she is. Instagram, there she is. She all over Facebook. She is all over Facebook. Now listen, I'm all for a little girl getting some coins, and you want to get your little girl some type of thing, fine. There's better ways of doing it. Now it's just a little too much. And then there are some people are like, y'all want everything to be sexual. This is a child having fun. Y'all leave her alone. Let me tell you something, grown adults who's saying that. A child ain't got no business dropping it like it's hot, doing splits on the internet for millions of people to see and 5,000 favorites. Bookmark. Why are you bookmarking a 4-year-old that's doing a dance? Yeah, Megan, up in clubs. People are paying her to be in somebody's function. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. No. I don't agree with that now. No. No. If somebody wants to pay the mother and father to be like at a rodeo or a fair, okay, fine. But she better reel it back in. Put something, have her dressed accordingly, and she do a little, do the little fan. Okay, that's fine. But at somebody's inside club, no. At a private gathering, absolutely not. Absolutely the F not. Now, do I think this child's, because I refuse to call this child Miss Shirley, do I think this child's parents are bad parents? Absolutely not. I think they picked up the camera. They thought that it was a cute thing to catch their cute little girl doing this popular dance. And it was cute. And again, I thought it was adorable. I said, oh, she is so cute. And then it got to be a little too much. Do CPS need to be called on her family? Absolutely not. No, not at all. That girl, you can look at that girl and see that this little girl is happy. She is well taken care of. She is loved. Hey, Mocha. So the CPS had no business being contacted at all. Oh my God, I did, Billy. Oh my God, I did. Yes. Yes. Oh my God, that was bad. That was bad. Y'all, they had this little girl in a red dress. And the song is Johnny Gill's. Okay? Put on your red dress. Put on some sweet perfume. It looks so good on you. I said, oh no. I said, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. That was very inappropriate. I said, do they not know? I said, now you know her parents. Now I will say this. You know her parents know what that song is about. I said, it was bad. Yes, that was horrible, Billy. Yes, it was. It was bad. But again, I think that was a poor choice. Do I think they're bad, awful people? No. Do I think this TikTok went to their head and they're making poor choices? Yes. That never should have seen the light of day. That never should have seen the light of day. Ever. Billy, did they take it down? Because I think several people reported that video. Did they take it down, Billy? Mocha, it was horrible. It was bad. What is this one? She has one dancing to Glorilla. Her face, blank and tits. Oh, her butt and tits. She was mouthing the words. Trina, I haven't seen it. Trina, I haven't seen. You know what? Lord, do I need to second guess these parents? Y'all, what did I tell y'all about this internet stuff? This TikTok, these followings, y'all are making terrible decisions. They get a little bit of following. They get a little bit of money. And they just do not make the right. Why are you having your 4-year-old mouthing anything of Glorilla? Why are you have your 4-year-old in a red dress with Johnny Gill in the background? And now CP. Oh, okay. Her mom is 40. They definitely know better, Trina. The mom and dad. The mom and dad, they both are profiting off of this. And then let me tell you something. Again, I don't mind seeing children on my timeline. Okay? I don't mind it. That little boy with that thick southern accent, And he was standing there washing dishes. And the mama said, "What are you doing?" And he said, "Wash the dishes. I wash the dishes." Oh my God. Now he's adorable. His parents got the internet influence. They're making money. But one thing about it, they got that boy not looking foolish. He is not doing anything inappropriate. This 4-year-old girl is. She's too young to be doing this. And it's going to backfire. CPS have been called. It's time for them to reel it in. It's time to stop. Have her read a book. How about that? Thank you, Yolanda. Not even potty trained. Not even. Hey, Esteem. Joey said, "I never thought it was cute. Little girl should never be popping her hips. Her parents definitely could have made the dance age appropriate." Definitely. Definitely. And the inappropriate clothing. She was wearing some skimpy clothing, Joe. Dropping it like it was hot. Twerking, doing splits. I said, Lord have mercy. The fan was bigger than her. Hey, Wendy. Yes. She was on Jennifer Hudson, yeah. Girl, I don't know what we're going to do, child. We'll see what happens. And you know what? Nothing's going to happen. That is coming into the summer. The song is popular. She's a cute little girl. And there are some people in this world that don't see anything wrong with it. And there are some men out there who likes to see little girls do that. And that's just a fact. Saw that, and another one, her gyrating with a lady teaching her how to do it. Jesus. She's a little too grown to be 4. I agree. I wish people would stop cutting this CPS for things like this, taking time from handling real cases. This is true, Megan. This is true. Do I think CPS should have been called? Y'all may disagree with me. No, I do not think CPS should have been called. Do I think, again, do I think that she should be off of social media if this is the route that they're going? Yes. 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 If this is it, yes. It's time to get her into something else because this ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. My thing is, hell, half of the Love After Lockup participants, we'll never see CPS show up at their house. Ever. Ever. Now, some of them cases, we need CPS. Driving down the road, ain't got no seatbelt on. House nasty. Listen. Parents arguing, fighting. There are no age restrictions on social. Oh, Lord, no, Wendy. Anybody can be on social media. Wait a minute. Billy. Now, I know not. Billy, no. No. Billy. Billy. I want y'all to read what Billy put. I want y'all to read it. Now, Billy done put, and she has an OF. Her mom said it's for her fans. Wait a minute. Hold on. Trina says it's not an OF. It's a Facebook page called Only Fan Page. Like it's her only fan. Thank you. Because, honey, I was about to. Woo! Woo! So it's an OnlyFans page, not an OF. Thank you. Because I was getting ready to say, it can't be an OF because that wouldn't be legal, right? No. Even an OF has restrictions. So it's an OnlyFans page. Got it. Thank you, Trina. Trina came in. All right, thank you. We done cleared that up because I was about to go irate. So she has a fan page on Facebook. Okay. All right, that's fine. She can have a fan page. Yeah, you have to be 18. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, it's a Facebook page, but the mama knew what she was doing by naming it that way. She did. It is in the wording. I can see how people can get confused, but again, we're dealing with a 4-year-old, a 4-year-old. You cannot have that type of, OF is for 18 and up, so. And if this child has an OF, that's a totally we're talking about police knocking at your door. So she has a fan page on Facebook. So that's good. That's good. And before I leave, I want to say this. I have unfollowed Aunt D. Aunt D, you know, she's very big on TikTok. And Aunt D have 2 autistic daughters, Shay and Bree. Y'all already know them. I talked about it. Now, I unfollowed her because of the little stunt she pulled with Shay at the mall with that man. Talking about that's your boyfriend. And I had enough of Aunt D. But Aunt D, this past week or couple of weeks have been going through it. And I'm just going to say, Aunt D, I am so sorry for your loss and I'm praying for you. First of all, Shay had a seizure and Shay ended up at the hospital. By ambulance, she ended up at the hospital. She had a seizure. Hey, Misha. And then come to find out that her son, within a couple of days, y'all, Shay had a seizure. Then a couple of days went by and her son went missing. Her son is an adult. He had went missing. He sent out some cryptic, and y'all don't know. Let me put up who I'm talking about. Right here they are. And this is Aunt D. That's Bree. That's her son, and I think those are her. That's Shay in the back, and I don't think that's Aunt D right there. But anyway, let me show you another picture of Aunt D. Right here. And so within a couple of days, she finds out that her son is missing. And then, oh, so that is her. Wow, she don't even look like herself. Lord, I'm so sorry. I picked the wrong one. Okay, so that's her. That's Shay, Aunt D, Bree, and that's her son. And so within a couple of days, her son goes missing. And there was some cryptic text. And honey, come to find out, y'all, he unalived himself by jumping off of a bridge. So sad, so terrible. I was like, oh my God. She was on scene. There are cop cars, there's rescue squads, there's the fire department, there's people around. Aunt D showed up at the scene of this horrific thing where her son unalived himself. It was absolutely horrible. And I was like, oh my God, please don't go live. I was like, Aunt D, just go home. I was like, please just go home and just wait. She has been live a couple of times since then. Hey, Nubian. And I just feel so sorry for her. She has had a lot on her plate here recently. And I wish her nothing but well wishes. And my prayers are for the whole family, child. The whole family, her siblings, her kids. I mean, everybody. It's just really, really sad. And he was young. But again, he had been depressed, and what a horrific way to go. I just, as a mother, I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Okay, I wouldn't wish that on. I mean, that has to be a parent's worst fear. It has to be worst nightmare. So I pray for her child. She lost one child while the other one was in the hospital. Shay might have been out by then, but she had a seizure, and so sad. So sad. So anyway, I hate to end on a sad note, but yes, rest in peace. I just can't imagine. But I think that's it, y'all. Is there anything else? Y'all don't forget to hit the like as you on your way out. Comment. And don't forget, tomorrow I will talk about Sister Wives, 90 Day Fiance, Hunt for Love, and I will either put up a short tomorrow or Wednesday. So y'all check out your Instagram, TikTok, and I'll probably put it on Facebook. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Janae, Trina, thank you for subbing. Thank you for the Yolanda, thank you for the super chat. And I will see y'all tomorrow night. Very sad situation. Good night. L Boogie, I miss you, girl. I miss you. All right. Bye, y'all.